Terrence Howard is an actor, singer, songwriter, and record producer from the United States. Howard broke into the mainstream with a string of television and film roles between 2004 and 2006. Howard landed his first big role in the 1995 films Dead Presidents and Mr. Holland's Opus. In today's video, we will delve into Terrence Howard and his rich lifestyle, along with how he spends his fortune. Terrence Howard net worth. Terrence Howard is a $5 million net worth American Oscar-nominated actor and musician. Terrence would have been much wealthier, but he has had a number of financial and marital problems. Terrence earned the majority of his current net worth while playing the award-winning role of Luscious Leon in the Fox drama Empire. At the height of his career on the show, his salary topped $175,000 per episode, which equates to roughly $4 million per season before taxes. Additionally, Terrence was the highest-paid actor in Iron Man in 2008, playing Colonel James Rhodes. For the sequel, the producers had reportedly offered Howard $1 million instead of the $8 million which had originally been agreed upon in his contract, and eventually replaced him with Don Cheadle. As you can imagine, this would have been a hard hit for the actor both career-wise and financially. However, he later appeared in various popular TV series and movies, contributing to his current net worth. Terrence Howard's lifestyle. Various marriages. Terrence Howard has been married 4 times to 3 different women and is currently engaged to his 3rd ex-wife. According to the Maryland Daily Record, Howard married Laurie McComas in 1989 and had 3 children with her, Aubrey, Evan, and Hunter. The couple later divorced in 2003, but then married once again in 2005 before being divorced again in 2007. Aubrey, his daughter, has 2 children. Howard married for the 3rd time in 2010 to his 2nd wife, Michelle Gent. Unfortunately, Gent filed for divorce just 1 year after their wedding, and their divorce was finalized in 2013. Howard has admitted that he slapped McComas and got physical with Gent after his first divorce, according to Rolling Stone via Closer Weekly. Howard later married Mira Pak for the 4th time. Howard and Pak married in 2013 and divorced in 2015. Prior to the divorce, Pak gave birth to Howard's 4th child, son Kern Love, in May 2015. Physically abusive to ex-wife. In 2001, Howard was arrested and charged for a variety of offenses related to a violent attack on his estranged first wife, including simple assault, terrorist threats, harassment, and stalking, according to The Smoking Gun in February 2009. According to the police, the actor arrived at her house after a phone argument, made entry into her residence by breaking in doors, and chased her into the backyard, punching her twice in the face with a closed fist. When Howard's brother intervened, the violent attack came to an end. Howard later pleaded guilty to disturbing the peace in 2002. Terrence Howard admitted to striking his first wife in 2001 in a Rolling Stone interview in September 2015, saying, "She was talking to me real strong and I lost my mind and slapped her in front of the kids." The actor, who was eventually charged with assault, elaborated on the situation, saying her lawyer said it was a closed fist, but even slapping her was wrong. It's always a good idea to admit your mistakes, but the police report contradicted Howard's statement. According to the police report, the actor punched her twice with a closed fist. He suffers from synesthesia. Synesthetes may taste words, hear sounds, or feel an impression on their skin when they smell specific scents. They may also see abstract principles such as time forecasted in the space around them. Having said that, Terrence Howard claims to have synesthesia. "But I'm a little different," noted Howard. "I have synesthesia, so when I hear music, I see colors, and I hear numbers. I see they take shapes in front of me, and everyone is born with synesthesia up until about 6 months of age. That's when those areas of the brain that aren't stimulated often go to sleep." The actor has given up acting. After the final season of the hit TV series Empire, Terrence Howard claimed that he would be retiring from acting, mostly because he's tired of pretending. "Everyone keeps trying to tell me, don't say it's forever, but I've spent 37 years pretending to be people so that people can pretend to watch and enjoy what I'm doing," Howard explained. "And after 37 years pretending to be people, I think it's time to just be Terry for a while. I think I would like to spend the rest of my life doing something better for humanity, utilizing my brain for something other than memorizing someone's lines." Arrested for robbery charges. Terrence abandoned his acting ambitions in Hollywood and relocated to Pennsylvania after being wrongfully charged with brandishing a weapon while stealing his brother's car from a towing company. The actor became a family hero after scaring the towing company bosses into letting him drive his brother's car away without paying the tow charge. But the company retaliated by arresting Howard. The bosses claimed that he waved one of his swords at them, but Howard insists he left his blade collection in his own car and never used a weapon to get his sibling's car back. When asked about the situation, Howard had this to say: "2 months later, I'm at the bank. I come out of the bank, and the moment I get to my car, there's 12 police cars surrounding me. Put your hands on top of your head. I thought I got a ticket or something. shocking. It turns out the people at the tow yard said I walked in there and they thought I had brandished a weapon. That's the only reason they let me out. They said that this car was used in an armed robbery at a tow yard and then it hit me, so I left town after I got out of jail and went to Philadelphia and started laying carpet for $7 an hour. After I got some money, I went to court and straightened it all out and now it's all good. I don't carry swords anymore. I got rid of all my knives. Rough childhood and witnessing a murder. Terrence Howard was born in Chicago, Illinois. Terrence's mother Anita was 15 years old when he was born, and at the age of 2, he witnessed his abusive father Tyrone stabbing a man with a nail file during a trip to see Santa Claus at a Cleveland department store. Tyrone was extremely abusive to Terrence and frequently threw him around and gave him horrendous beatings. Tyrone was sentenced to 11 months in prison for manslaughter after the man he stabbed died. Following Tyrone's release, Terrence's parents divorced. How does he spend his millions? Terrence Howard has created some timeless films while also making a lot of money. From Ray, Crash, Get Rich or Die Trying, and Four Brothers to The Butler, The Players Club, The Brave One, and Sunset Park, Howard has wowed audiences around the world. He's been an actor for over 2 decades. He's amassed a sizable fortune as a result of his artistic abilities, good looks, and high box office numbers. Terrence Howard's home. Terrence Howard lives in an ultra-deluxe penthouse-level apartment in Chicago. The apartment is well equipped with all of life's modern conveniences and amenities. It has a pretty luxurious interior and offers stunning views of the surroundings. Although Terrence Howard stated in one of his interviews that he would like to live on the outskirts of Chicago someday, he is currently residing in this beautiful apartment in Chicago. Terrence Howard's cars. Terrence Howard owns a Cadillac SUV that costs around $45,000. Terrence Howard's style and personality are enhanced by the stylish black Cadillac. The actor appears uninterested in sports cars or luxury sedans. Terrence Howard's career is still in its early stages, but he has established himself as a mainstream Hollywood star with plenty of talent. As a result, we can expect Terrence Howard's net worth to rise further in the coming years along with his car collection. Court settlement. Terrence Howard, star of Empire, was defeated in court in 2019 and ordered to pay his ex-wife $1.3 million in back child support and interest. A Los Angeles judge denied the Oscar nominee another delay, ruling that he owes second wife Michelle Gant $263,000 in back spousal support and another $1 million due to his increased income as patriarch Luscious Leon on his hit Fox show. Gant and her lawyers were forced to litigate the case for years, according to Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Helen Zukin, because Howard refused to pay a divorce judgment entered in May 2013. After Howard lost his attempt to overturn the judgment, the judge scheduled a hearing to rule on the hefty attorney fees Howard must pay to Gant's lawyers. The legal fees have been increased by another $1 million, making the entire ordeal extremely costly for the actor, but we are relieved to see that his ex-wife is finally receiving justice and compensation. And there you have it, everything you need to know about Terrence Howard and his net worth, lifestyle, along with how he spends the fortune he has amassed during his acting career. Let us know what you think about Terrence Howard. Did any of these facts about his life surprise you? If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.